taking the 2022 World Champion.
I think that he's got it to win this one.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. Again, 4-1 in regular season golden ticket competition for Mohamed Light. Mugi looking to cut that down to 4-2. We'll see as two of the all-time greats, first ballot Hall of Famers, world champions, go head-to-head.
Talk to him. And right there, one of my favorite interactions that doesn't really happen all that often, both Mohamed Light and Mugi were leaking Elixir, and they played a card at the exact same time, even though they were both leaking. It doesn't happen often, but I love those kind of small situations that occur every once in a while.
And Josh, I am excited about this. I was hoping for this. Mohamed Light playing a deck that everyone's been playing that he came up with. And Josh, I'm gonna give you one guess why I love this deck.
Ooh, one guess only. Could it be the first card, third card, fifth card? Oh, it's probably the second card. Is it the Ice Golem?
Yes, the Ice Golem making a rare appearance here in Clash Royale League. And this deck has been so cool. Mohamed Light's been dominant with it. And yes, this is so exciting. Talk to me about the value of Ice Golem specifically in this deck, because it is very strange to see it at this high level.
Yeah, I mean, Ice Golem only for 2 Elixir, and the fact that it is one of those mini tanks is actually massive because it allows you to pull to other sides. Ice Golem is going to just allow you to slow down everything. And once the Duchess has ran out of shots, that's always going to be important. And this is another thing. You can body block at the bridge. Now the Tesla plus the tower is going to be able to easily take out the Loon. It's a really cheap way for a very effective defense.
First 2 minutes away, only chip damage so far between the two world champions. Ghost is going to get on tower here. Mugi going to eat a lot of damage from that Royal Ghost as the miner now gets him behind. That was a pretty significant sequence for Mohamed Light.
Yeah, right there, getting a ton of damage. This Miner Loon deck, it's really strong on ladder. It allows you to kind of outplay a lot of matchups, but it's struggling so far in today's monthly finals.
And trying to cover this little Prince, Evo Zap, gonna try to do a little bit of work there to make that not happen. Little fight at the bridge goes slightly in Mugi's favor, and here we go. No blocking this time. Guardian in front. Loon will get pulled by the Tesla.
So one really important caveat for this deck is you actually really want to be using the miner to take out opposing buildings. Usually you're thinking that the miner should try and get a ton of chip damage, all that, but the miner, with the help of the Evo Zap plus the arrows, is going to be the most effective way at getting your Loon to the tower and then getting the victory.
And you see here, very low on daggers is the Duchess, so we get a good amount of value from that miner play. Mugi with the classic, okay, now we're serious, seat adjustment, now that Mohamed Light has opened up that lead in the final 2 minutes.
Well, and take a look at the right side. That gets the Ice Golem bridge. Gets, I believe, 350 damage. That is not something we often get to see. And again, going in with these offensive Ice Golems, we talk about all the defensive capabilities in the world. Let's start talking about the offense.
Yeah, Ice Golem, and I'm getting a message from Juicy in the chat. Ice Golem, best win condition, oh my god. And yes, Ice Golem now tanking for the miner, and Mugi just kind of seeing he did not have many options. It's an elimination game, so if Mugi loses here, he is out of this monthly final, has to regroup for the next time, and Mohamed Light flashes the Peace Princess as he has his Valkyrie ready for the opening drill play.
And right there, oh yeah, Mugi going to be running Drill Bombernado. Exactly what I wanted to see from him. Mohamed Light, we could be seeing a few different things, maybe lava. I have seen some really odd Valkyrie graveyard decks, so still a lot that he could be using so far.
And Drill goes to the left-hand side, guards out early to pick that one up. Dagger Duchess doing her work to clear, first minute away, and now we're getting the first maybe look at some offense. Might just let this one die here as the Dagger Duchess takes care of that big old Mega Minion.
Okay, Mohamed Light going to be running lava. Seeing that, I mean, decently often. It's really interesting to see so many players using lava in their sets overall. Mohamed Light should be placing down a loon behind. It's not the most difficult deck to play ever. You get your lavas up and you get your balloons behind it.
And there we go. Opposite lane. Poison going to go to work here. Dagger Duchess is a bit low, so Drill forced out on defense, disrupting some of the rhythm of Mugi.
And I am slightly blind, didn't even recognize the deck, but Mugi's actually going to be running one of the variants that doesn't have an air targeting unit. So we're going to need to see some absolutely insane defenses from Mugi. Otherwise, Mohamed Light is going to be able to run away with this. No air targeting units going against Lava, Inferno Dragon, Balloon. This is a nightmare for Mugi.
And now setting up both lanes one more time, cycling Valkyrie early, and Mohamed Light may be reading here that he's going to be able to force a lot of Drill on defense, especially at this stage in the game. Let's see if that story continues. Poison has to come out in response, but again, look at the pressure. I think that's the biggest thing that I would say feels different about this beatdown meta, Josh, than previous ones, is we're seeing it with Golem, we're seeing it with Loon, with Lava Loon. We're seeing an aggressive pressure. You know, we're not seeing one or two Golems played or one or two Lavas played. We're seeing just bridge play, offense, offense, offense.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I forgot where, but this is constantly recycled in chats all over. But basically, Supercell's thing is, hey, we want to see a lot of offense. We want to see a lot of like fun gameplay, crazy enough. And that's exactly what they brought out with the Duchess being created the way it is. Right now, Mega Minion plus the Lava Puffs going to provide a lot of value. Mugi can't defend this. Evo Zap going to help out. This is going to be game over. Mo Light with the 2-0 sweep. I mean, just beautiful deck choice from Mo Light.